Yeah, they've scored the most goals in the opening 15 minutes of league games in the National League this season. 13 goals they've scored, and they might get one here. And it came across here to Corboa. But just as predicted, they're looking to make a fast
Well, it's almost 14, as you just mentioned there, right on cue. Moss with a brilliant ball in there.
First half goals in the National League this season. Only the top two have scored more, Wrexham and Notts County. Palmer got his head on that. And now maybe they can counter. Dallas, who's got Mandeville arriving in support. Great ball across, and only just wide. Colclough it was. He couldn't quite hit the target.
Well, I hope this is a sign of things to come. They just get themselves caught at the back, and it's Casey that's out of position from taking the corner. Dallas there with a great first touch. I think he's trying to weigh up in mind whether to take the shot on, but then it all of a sudden got delayed far too long.
Mistake here, and Colclough could be in again here. Look to try and square it. Unselfish, really. He saw quickly to his right, and they just about recovered the cuts.
Yeah, it's Moss there with a missed touch. That allows Colclough to
wide
go
instead to Moss. A great ball from Moss, and Colclough can play it forward, and now maybe they can counter. Dallas with Quigley peeling off to the right. Dallas looking to use his pace, and he's really direct too. And he's just misjudged it right at the end. Great play initially, but couldn't find a finish or a telling cross.
You've just come on for about 30 seconds, and all of a sudden you're going to have to face Dallas on the counter-attack like this.
The shot on the turn, straight at the goalkeeper, but he is a threat, Brown.
I mean, the game started at a real fast pace, and both sides were kind of going.
Lucky to get away with that one. Good flick onto Dallas, and he's in behind here. Oh, great recovery. Really good defending that. Moss it was who came across from the right back position into the centre. Banks. Cuthbert headed clear, back it goes to Banks. Colclough. It's a teasing cross. Well, it was Moss who hit that on the volley, and it's gone behind for a corner. Third place this game. Can Chesterfield find the lead here? It's over towards Palmer, and then the header is cleared off the line. It was Maguire with it. Now he's pointed to the spot here, the referee. Maguire has stayed down, and it's a head injury, which is why there's real concern here from his teammates. Woking appealing the decision that Lewis Smith has made, but he has pointed to the spot here, the referee. Run-up it would seem here from Banks. Here he comes. 1-0 Chesterfield. Yaskaline unbeaten. Banks with the penalty. The Spyrites in front.
Well, you're certainly expecting him to go for the laces and hit this hard. But it was a confident penalty from him, as much as possible. Try and take on Maguire.
Casey's ball forward. Corboa. Lofthouse is on for the pass. Corboa couldn't resist the shot, though. He's been proved right. Final minute of the half. Mandeville. Over towards Palmer. Good header by him. And it came out to be hit on the volley, and it wasn't far wide. Great effort that by the man who scored the penalty, Banks.
I've seen a lot of goals from him, and he can strike a ball wonderfully, Ollie Banks.
Casey to try again. There's the signal. It's a really deep ball over. And Cuthbert trying to get something on it. Back into the box it goes, and it was a great ball too. Deserved better, really. Ammons brought it down, but he just couldn't react quickly enough. They have got a corner, though.
Yeah, I just wondered if he was thinking about taking that one first time. It'd have been a hell of a finish if he did that.
Played in with more pace, that one. Cuthbert got his head on it, and Ince was in there, and it's off the line. And they scramble it clear. Great pressure here from Woking. It's their best spell of the first half.
Yeah, and they've needed that, because that will give something for Darren Saul to go in at half-time.
2 games running now, but it's been an organic development, hasn't it, at Woking?
I say he had that little time period last season where he could really assess the squad and really assess the whole football club from top to bottom. And he certainly managed to do that.
Yeah, they used that time wisely. Here's Lofthouse. Hits it early, and it's straight out Fitzsimmons.
Yeah, much more encouraging signs at the start of this second half. Trying to get him into the game a little bit more, as you mentioned.
So it's King to take the corner. Cuthbert got his head on it. Now can they counter? Corboa. Kellerman. Corboa. Look at this. This Woking players streaming forwards. The ball in! So he couldn't take it in his stride. Oh, what a chance. Such a swift counter.
Ah, brilliant. Brilliant. Always start with the counter. You look at that first pass there just to start things going. Great little link-up play. They're certainly caught out of position. Then he's...
In it goes from King. It's a fantastic ball, and it came off the post, and then it's wide. What a ball that was by King. The offside flag is up, though.
Alarming amount of time there for Joe Quigley. It's a beautifully flighted ball. Don't think it would have counted anyway. Good decision there from the linesman.
Played the advantage. Mandeville with Armeloff calling for it. Comes across to King. King encouraged to shoot. It's turned into a cross, and Quigley on the turn. Another good chance goes begging for Chesterfield.
I thought he just wrapped his foot around the ball just enough to get that inside the post. Right behind that one. It was always going to open up. That's a shot from Jeff King. Good control though from Quigley, but
good ball there, and Grimes got his head on it. Maybe deserved better. It's another fine set piece that they've not made the most of.
I think this should be a goal. When you look at the conditions, you're looking at the pace of the ball, you're looking at the quality of the Football League. Sorry, into the National League under Alan Dowson, who did a really good job.
Colclough. Great, oh, good effort. A fine save by Jaskalainen as well.
Good play all round, really good play. It's been caught a couple of times trying to play out from the back now, Woking. Great turn there, great technique. Excellent.
Wabuke with a clever ball forward, but the offside flag is up. It's a brilliant finish, isn't it, from Hammond? But the flag did go up immediately.
That was a really good finish. That was an excellent finish. Even more frustrating that you've been called offside. Well, I think he's on there.
Tight.
He's on.
That is tight, isn't it?
Ash Palmer's playing him on.
For the 6th tier. And then on the same day, a little later on, got a game that's always a keenly contested one. Wealdstone against Barnet next Saturday, 2:45.
Yeah, going well this season, Ebbsfleet. I think we're going to see them next season.
That was a really fine ball, and Dallas has got Mandeville in support. He's put it wide. It's another missed chance for Paul Cook's Chesterfield.
Well, that question you just said to me a couple of minutes ago, will they come back to ruin these missed chances? This is arguably the best of the lot. I don't know why he's...
King, Mandeville in space. He found that space beautifully, and his cross was in towards Quigley. Jones away from Wabuke. King gets it out of his feet. Fantastic ball again! And once more, Quigley is off target. I think the flag was up.
Oh, what a chance that was. Just need to see again that offside line. Another wonderful ball in from Jeff King. Space is opening up for Chesterfield down this right-hand side. Wabuke's come on, and just do not think he's working hard enough to help Casey.
Casey. Jones Was the player involved there, Brown, the man going down.
It's good refereeing. I think he's in a really good spot there. I think Brown's looking for it. He certainly may feel the contact on that right leg, but I think it would have been a harsh penalty if it was given.
Wily, experienced head in the Dobra. Mandeville and King's in space. Here he is. It's King for Chesterfield. And it was straight at the keeper. And then the foul on Kellerman.
The switch is on every single time now, the way that Woking are just leaving players up.
Dobra quickly to his right. Dobra looking to weave his way through. It's a wonderful run. He couldn't find the finish at the last.
He just cannot believe this game is still 1-0.
Well, they won 4-0 in their last game at Wealdstone. It could easily be that scoreline, really. Still time here for Woking. Wabuke's header and Fitzsimmons got plenty on it. Well, the home supporters suggesting there might have been a foul there. Referee unmoved. Casey. Fitzsimmons has come a long way for that. Gathered it at the second attempt.
He did well in the end there for Ross Fitzsimmons, because he came committed to it to go a long way from his goal. Just a little pat there on the back from the captain to say well done. Just reacted afterwards to gather that one up.
Approaching a 7th minute of added time here. As McCallum puts it into touch, and Chesterfield's upward momentum continues. A really significant victory in the race for third in the National League. The only goal of the game scored from the spot by Ollie Banks in the first half, after a former Chesterfield player, Jim Kellerman, had given away the penalty.